A statement by Cabinet Minister in Karnataka, Priyank Kharge, is being spoken about that has created quite a political controversy. Remember, when the Congress party was fighting this election, in their manifesto, they had promised a ban on Bajrang Dal. Priyank Kharge yesterday spoke about this issue and said he almost renewed the pledge, saying that any organization or outfit creating religious disharmony will be banned. He also said there is going to be a relook into the regressive bills which were formed during the previous government, the BJP government. Joining me now at this moment is Mr. Priyank Kharge to clarify on what that statement meant as far as the people of Karnataka are concerned. Mr. Kharge, thank you so much for speaking to NDTV. I want to start by asking you, sir, the statement that you made has created quite a storm. You said not only that the religious groups creating disharmony will be banned, you also said that the Congress is going to relook into regressive bills by the previous government. What do you mean by that?
I've made a very clear statement with no ambiguity, stating that any bill, executive order, government order, or any of the bills that are regressive to the economic policies of Karnataka, that does not create employment, that creates disharmony in the state, will be reviewed and rejected if necessary. So what is the ambiguity all about?
There is no ambiguity in what you are saying, but have you identified what are these bills? Which are these bills that you are speaking about?
I would request the BJP as well as my friends in the media to have a look at what the opinion of the finance department was. The finance department of Karnataka has ruled out the anti-cow slaughter bills, saying that it is regressive, it is not a great economic idea, neither the farmers nor the industry benefits from it, and we will have a loss of more than 5,000 crores. In spite of the finance department's disapproval, why did the BJP government bring it to the assembly?
Any other bill, sir?
There are a lot of other bills. Your anti-conversion bill is an invasion of privacy. It's against the right of individual. So we will review it. We will put it up in public. Our agenda is very clear, Mr. Tyagi. We want Karnataka to progress. And anyone standing in between the progress of Karnataka's and us, we will ensure that obstacles like that will be removed constitutionally and legally.
Mr. Kharge, you also remember it, very clearly, because it was part of the Congress manifesto in which it said that it equated PFI to Bajrang Dal, and the Congress manifesto said that these groups which are creating religious harmony will be banned. Is your government moving towards banning Bajrang Dal?
See, I am very clear, and so is my party, that for us the most important thing is to give good governance to Karnataka, to ensure that we are back on track economically and socially, and we need investments, we need to generate employment, and anybody who's going to bring disrepute to Karnataka, who's going to create disharmony in Karnataka, who's going to do unconstitutional and illegal activities in Karnataka will be dealt sternly with, within the ambit of the law, within the ambit of the constitution. So why is the BJP so afraid? Why are they getting so flustered? I did not name RSS. I did not name Bajrang Dal. I did not name anybody. So does BJP know something that I don't? Are they hiding something? Why are they so flustered?
Sir, but don't you think your government has just taken over? This will create quite a political rancor in your state.
We are here to govern, Mr. Tyagi, and we will do that. If there is a law that is going to be that is going to hurt us economically, do you think we should pursue it? Just because the previous regime had to please their masters in Nagpur, they brought in certain laws that were regressive, that were not in line with the economic progress of Karnataka. So, isn't it my duty as a person in the government to ensure that these laws are withdrawn and we are back on the economic track?
Mr. Kharge, is there going to be a rethink on the hijab issue as well? Do you think that it is regressive?
See, I'm speaking purely on data. Why are 18,000 kids out of school now? I'm not saying it's a hijab or any other issue. My prime objective of running the government should be to provide education to all the children. My prime objective should be to provide employment to all the youngsters. So if I'm going in the process, if there are certain laws that are going to be a deterrent, isn't it my responsibility to clear those obstacles?
Is there a rethink in your government towards the reversal of the Muslim quota as well? Because this also generated quite a heat, though this issue is in the court right now. Is there a rethink in your government going on as far as your position is concerned?
So who churned up the caste cauldron so badly? Tell me, which community did they please? Did they please the Lingayats? Did they please the Vokkaligas? Were they managed to cater to the aspirations of the SCs? Were they able to cater to the aspirations of the minorities? No. They churned up the caste cauldron so badly that nobody is happy. There's complete dissatisfaction amongst various communities and various religions. And we need to set that right. We need to bring about social and economic equality.
You know, while you were making these statements, like you said, possibly the BJP is jumping the gun. You did not name BJP or the Bajrang Dal or the RSS, but today a response was in fact generated from the Bharatiya Janata Party on your statement, in which they said that Mr. Kharge should first go ahead and ask Sonia Gandhi if she thinks RSS is anti-national.
Why should Mrs. Sonia Gandhi answer that question? Let them answer. No, they answer to the call of RSS. And when we have not said we are going to ban RSS, why is the BJP jumping the gun and saying that? And more importantly, is BJP or the RSS hiding something? I mean, if they're not doing anything illegal, if they're not doing anything unconstitutional, if they're not creating disharmony in the society, why are they so afraid of government of Karnataka?
Mr. Kharge, don't you think that this will once again put the Congress party, you've just won the state of Karnataka, there are important elections ahead as well, this will once again, renew that pitch against the Congress party of Muslim appeasement? The allegation would be that possibly the Congress party is doing this to please the Muslim voters who voted in a large number for your party in Karnataka, and you want to keep them intact for 2024. That's why you are making such noises.
The BJP, this is the typical sign of sore losers. The BJP is yet to figure out why they lost. It's just not the minorities that have voted for the Congress party. Even their core vote bank have rejected them. That is why they're 65. I would request the BJP at the national level and the state level to figure out why they lost. So are you saying that only minorities voted for us? They lost so badly. All their tall leaders lost. Their previous deputy CMs lost. Now there is such a lack of leadership in Karnataka in the BJP that they are running around like headless chickens. So what they need to do is first try and figure out why they lost Karnataka. They did not lose Karnataka because minorities came and voted for us. They lost Karnataka because all Karnataks came out and voted in our favor for a prosperous Karnataka.
There are also these talks and allegations on you that because it's almost been a week since the Chief Minister took oath, the cabinet is yet to be fully formed. Portfolios have to be distributed. You are now cabinet minister at this moment without a portfolio. So by making such statements about banning and re-looking into regressive laws of the previous government, you are deflecting from the delay which is being caused as far as the formation of the complete government of Karnataka is concerned.
See, the problem with BJP spokesperson and BJP people is they don't introspect well enough. I would like to remind them that Mr. Yediyurappa, when he became the chief minister, was a one-man army. They didn't even give him the same. Mr. Nadda, Mr. Shah and Mr. Modi did not give Mr. Yediyurappa a cabinet for 1.5 months. And we are just 10 days, it's just been 10 days since we have formed 10 days since we have come to power. We have given a 10-member cabinet. We have approved the 5 guarantees that we were supposed to deliver in principle. We have figured out and given a blueprint, economic blueprint for these 5 guarantees for public for in public discourse. What is the BJP talking about? 1.5 months they did not have a cabinet. Mr. Yediyurappa was running pillar to post, Delhi to Vidhan Sabha and Bangalore, trying to get his cabinet. So I request the BJP, please introspect what has happened within your party earlier.
But Mr. Kharge, because like you were saying that the focus is on the guarantees, shouldn't that be the talking point for the government by making such statements? Don't you think that there is somewhere the discourse turns away from what you want to speak about, the work that you say that you want to do for the people of Karnataka, and it now is focused on the controversies around the statement that you have made?
Absolutely. See, I agree with you, but I would request you as a responsible media people to also to quote me verbatim. What have I told? I have told that any regressive policies that affect our economic policies and our economic roadmap will be dealt seriously. So, am I not talking about economics? Am I not talking about growth? Am I not talking about employment? These bills, these government orders, which create unemployment, which are hampering the growth of Karnataka, will be taken back. Means why is there such a hue and cry about it? And we are going to put it in public discourse. We are going to bring it to the assembly and withdraw it, not like BJP.
In the end, Mr. Kharge, before I let you go, don't you think this is the kind of narrative that largely your opponents, particularly the Bharatiya Janata Party, has spun against you, has used against you in various elections, not just in Karnataka, in other states as well. In an important election year, do you think by creating this kind of noise or by taking the bills like you spoke about, the anti-conversion bill or the cow slaughter bill, you're giving the BJP some sort of a handle to create another discourse against the Congress party ahead of 2024 and important state elections in 2023?
Sir, Karnataka was always a progressive state, right? During the BJP's tenure, when they got in these bills, when they got in these things, what was Karnataka known for before? We were known for technology, we were known for our policies, we were known for ease of doing business. Now what are we known for? 40% government. After bringing these bills, what did the BJP achieve? Let the BJP name three big schemes of their that they have delivered to the people of Karnataka. Can they name any? None. They're just talking about these bills which are economically backward, which have pulled down the government. What you yourself have done so many shows calling us the 40% government. So we want to wash that away. It's not a political narrative. We are looking at an economic narrative here as well.
Mr. Priyank Kharge, thank you so much for taking the time out and speaking to NDTV. Whether you like it, whether this is how this is one of the priorities of the government or not, the fact remains that this is something that the BJP and of course the opposition is keenly watching the statements that you are making in terms of the political discourse. Thank you for speaking to us and clarifying on this controversy.